under the ACA, and they're going to ask for your asylum to be pretermitted. So you got to keep fighting. You need to find a lawyer. When they say your asylum is pretermitted, you need to find a lawyer to start fighting that. That's the only way. Delay. You're welcome. I brought the K1 explanation. If you have a 2-year green card, can you travel outside of a country? Yes. So, hey, from Jamaica, living in the US, will it affect my I-130 adjustment of status? No. If I have a 2-year green card, can I travel out of my country? Yes, you can. Message you because my confusion, they really confuse me. Your confusion is confusing you. Okay. No problem. Your life is good. Can we be friends? You can follow me. You're absolutely beautiful. People are disrespectful. I know. This is the thing. The funny thing is, like, people see me on live and they're like, oh my gosh, I am hella disrespectful. I have a mouth on me, and I'm learning to use my mouth for good because I have a bad mouth. So I try to be mindful that people are going through a lot, but I have a very bad mouth. And when people disrespect me, I laugh because they're projecting. That's all that it is. Good evening. You need to talk to me, Larry. Go ahead and send me a message. I'm from Cameroon. I have a 2-year green card. You can travel outside the United States. Cameroon, you came to the DVLR. It is safe to travel. I'm a green card holder. Hey, friend. You've been making all that money out there in Texas. You've forgotten your bestie out here. You ain't giving me no more G's, JD. You ain't giving me no more G's. You ain't telling me about... Go tell Miss Ada that the charger is in the front of the house. Okay? Your charger got delivered. It's in front of the house. Yes, go and tell Aiden the charger is in front of the house. Enjoy your food. We shall meet in Ghana. Why are you people planning to meet off of my life? Why are you people meeting? You cannot be planning to meet in Ghana when you have not invited me. Do you get? So this meeting is not going to hold unless I'm there. See if you filed 3 years ago for your daughter. Hopefully they have not been so do I. That's so funny. If you have if you filed for your daughter 3 years ago and they're part of this ban list, just keep waiting. Don't expedite their petition, none of that. People with 2-year green card permit have to come before 6 months. If you stay outside of the country for over 6 months, with or without a conditional green card, with any type of green card, you have effectively abandoned status. Okay? Yes, if you're inside the country, you're not affected. I'm a green card holder going to Cameroon in July. Can I come? You're safe to travel. J1 visa information, kindly help me. Send me a message. Nipa, you're from Cameroon. How long is the ban to last? We do not know yet. It said indefinitely, which means forever. Hey, darling. Hey, Bomie. JD, you forgot about me because you're making that good money. I mean, New Year's, Christmas came, I didn't get a Christmas present. New Year's came, I didn't get a New Year's present. I mean, Valentine's is coming up, and I still didn't get a Valentine's Day present. Like, I feel like, them people in Texas are treating you better than me. I am doing good, thank you. It's been crazy, but good evening, grace of God. You're from Cameroon, the Lord's son. I already answered. You talk about those pass through Mexico. Please, can you come on that again? Okay. Let's touch on that. If you came in through Mexico, which is the southern border, there is a cooperative agreement between the United States and Uganda that states that anybody from an African country that is inside the United States or seeking asylum in the United States, that person can go to Uganda and seek asylum in Uganda. So Uganda is a safe third country. So Uganda has accepted to take every African seeking asylum in the United States to go to Uganda and seek asylum in Uganda. Okay? So in that situation, DHS, Department of Homeland Security attorneys are pre-term meeting. So they're saying that, because there's a safe third country like Uganda for Africans and Honduras for Central Americans, You can go to those countries and seek for asylum, but we don't want you in America. Okay? You're going to have to send me a message, Nipa. You're from Cameroon. Can people change their status from banned countries? Yes. You talk about those 200K is what it looks like. Well, if you're going to get me a job, I'm coming. Okay? I got my second prima facie for 180 days, but I don't know what will happen after. You might get another one. I could send you my bank account. You know, the deposit could hit my account. I could delegate where the money would go. Like, I'm really good at managing money, JD. Like, I'm really good. Like, I could send you my routing information and my bank account information. As soon as the money hits, like, every month, I'll pay all the bills. I'll make sure you get food, you know. That way you don't have to stress too much about the finances. I got you, friend. I know you're working man. I'm a green card holder. I'm going to Ghana next week. Is that safe? Yes, it is. Why are you saying the ban is indefinite? Meaning, I'm going based on what the State Department said. It says it's indefinite, which means it's forever. That's what it said. I'm just... Asylums have been paused for all countries if you're with USCIS since November, since November. So if you're with USCIS, affirmative asylums have been on pause. If you're with the EOIR, they're trying to pretermit your case. Hagaf, listen, I don't know. Yes, they printed your visa and then canceled it because of the ban on visas. Odette Beatrice, thank you for the share. I don't know. I'm going to have to sit and think about it. Do I want to be that famous? That's the problem. I don't. You guys are me when you come to Houston. Don't tempt me. You got your green card. Your husband and kids are waiting for interview since November 3rd, EB2. They're probably not getting it, friend. What about those who came in from Africa to a visa and seek asylum? Asylum is currently paused at the level of USCIS. I just said that, friend. It's been more than 9 months, haven't received your green card yet. What did you apply for, Hakeem? I got some tea for you, some information, guys. I want to hear it. I think we need to have each other's... I want to hear it. I'm a green card holder. I want to travel Sierra Leone. Am I safe? You're pretty much safe if you're a green card holder. I'm just saying what it says right here. R2K is indefinite. It's forever. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not the person to sugarcoat. I'm really not. It says indefinite pause starting July 21st. That means it forever. No? I should read my previous message. What about green card holder applications? In the United States, it's slightly delayed if you're from one of the 39 banned countries. I'm a green card holder. Apply for Medicaid for my son who is a U.S. citizen. Can they affect my... Yes. No, it doesn't affect you. U.S. citizen children are okay. Finally, we've read everything. We're up to date. The Lord's Son, I already answered your question. I don't know if you still want to come up. Can my K1 visa be affected? No, K1s are currently not affected. K1s are not affected. See? Yes, I'm going to send you a message. Because I want all the tea. Okay, I send you a message. Please help. What school? What law? I went to Mississippi College School of Law. I talk about that all the time. What opinion about fake immigration marriages? The main delusion. That's why we're here. That's why we're here. That's one of the reasons the 39 countries got banned to begin with. Because people were married to other people and then divorcing those people, getting married to other people in the United States. Once they got their green card, divorcing those people and going back to their previous spouses. That's why we're here. Shiva, I need more information on that. You said you would like to get an update. What kind of update are you looking for? Come on, I already answered that. I'm a PR and filing for my daughter. Is she affected? Depends what country. No, it doesn't affect people in the country of Shino. What's going to happen with TPS for El Salvador? I've not checked. Jamaica is affected. How is the... So it's just the immigrant visa that is indefinite. Okay? DR Congo Kinshasa. I think DR is on the list. Yep, DR Congo is on the list. If you came with a visitor's visa and started making your papers, are you affected? No. It's coming illegally and getting paroled. Okay. How are you going to get parole? What if you already have your appointment? It's going to get denied. Your visa is going to get... My husband filed for my AOS, but I'm from Nigeria and an interview was canceled today. Any advice? You have to keep waiting. If I already have the immigrant visa in my passport, but I haven't landed yet, does that impact me? It might. They might deny you entry. It is visa. It's visa. Is Vizia? Is that a country? Yo, I know there's 190 something countries, but I didn't know there was a country named Vizia. Let's see that. Is it true from January 21st we will see more banned countries from 19 will be 75? That's what we've been talking about this entire time. Visitors' visas are not affected. If you've been a green card holder for 9 years, you can travel outside of the country. There's no restrictions on you traveling. All right, let's do this. Hey, moderator.
Oh, wow. It's been hard on you too. I'm like,
They try to kill me.
I understand.
If you have messaged me, wait until the live
I'm
is
like,
done before
what? Like 100? Like, how you go through like 100 comment kind of shit? I understand.
I read fast. I read very fast. That's why I
Right.
read extremely fast.
I know, yeah.
Does this apply to visa application from abroad? I have a pending 751.
Let's start granting maybe a chance for people to come over
For people to come on.
on our bed.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because I was waiting to get done because I had over 200.
I know.
Like I had over 200 comments today, which is the first for me, and I went through all of that.
Like, yeah. Hey guys, they feel free to request up and so they can hear you better and see how they can better
Yeah.
assist you guys. Yeah. That would be super helpful.
Bryce Chris, yeah, Bryce, I will message you when I'm done. Is Cameroon affected? Yes, by the ban starting the 21st. Indefinite pause, does that mean forever? It means there is no set end date. Yes, that's exactly what it means. Let's see. Mm-hmm. It depends what country you're from. Powerful. F1 and has applied for EB3. Does this person? It depends what country you're from. I need to know country of origin as well. Country of origin and what you filed. Just telling me that you filed an EB3 does not give me enough information to even give you any type of yay, nay, maybe. Hey, there's a resting parole at 29 Broadway. I was at 290 Broadway. They're not there, I was at 290 Broadway last week. Nobody was detained, but there were ICE officers um there. Is Cameron affected? Yes. Is your wife? You would wait. I would wait. She doesn't like bringing people up. She doesn't mind bringing people up. I just had, and my biggest thing is some people, like, I have to like pull information out of them. I already know the information, and then I'm like, is this that? And then they start beating around the bush. No, I don't like that.
Yeah. Guys,
Don't beat around the
if you
bush for
have
me.
specific directions that you want to maybe, request up, they will
Okay.
need talk to you and that can help you better. Yeah.
Clinton does not. Okay, so L, how can I help? L is doing dishes. L is doing dishes.
Yeah.
They've eaten dinner, and now they're doing dishes. That's some serious dishwashing.
Right.
I'm gonna get my passport to come back from the embassy. So will I be affected? Probably. They're going to give you a 212F. Yeah, I'm going to kick you off because you're doing dishes.
Yeah, let's drop him and get the next person. Okay.
Let's see.
Right.
Nope. I did put you as moderator. I don't know what happened that it didn't make you. Because he has, so
Yeah, I think I checked.
on my end.
Good. I'm good.
Oh, okay, on my end you are the moderator.
Yes, it's perfect.
All right.
I'm so excited on how we were able to handle that case in Indiana.
We're still working on it. There's more ongoing.
They,
There's
yeah, it was.
there's more.
Yeah, and again, off hours, it was a serious case.
Yeah. All right, SMS. Let's go. How can we help?
Hello. Yes, I do have a question about the immigration visa processing because I filed for my wife and mom and
What country?
Senegal.
Mm.
So they have been given interview on this February for NVC, and some people told me that I need to reschedule for the appointment, and I'm confused. I don't know what to do, if I have to just leave the appointment goes or just to reschedule it. Like, what should I do?
I don't know that you have discretion to reschedule it, but if you do, because Senegal is one of the banned countries as far as immigrant visas go. It is on the list of countries, so they're not going to get a visa. They're going to get a notice telling them that they're not getting a visa based on the State Department ban from effective January 21st, 2026. So they will not get a visa.
And that's gonna be regardless that whether they are applying for immigrant visa or non-immigrant visa.
Immigrant visa. You said they were coming in for immigrant, no?
Correct. But
Yeah.
okay. All right. But I'm assuming because I have filed, all the processing from USCIS till NVC, all the processing didn't even take a year, like, to be approved, everything. Because
so it doesn't matter whether you were approved at USCIS. None of that matters. What matters is the type of visa that they're trying to get. They're trying to get an immigrant visa, and the State Department is very clear that effective January 21st, 2026, nobody's getting a visa.
Okay. All right.
So yeah.
Okay, thank
So
you.
they will give them a notice to just go home.
All right. But that doesn't mean a denial. That's just opposed, right?
It doesn't mean a denial. It will also look like an administrative hold.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the share. We're still here. I will be out of here at 9 o'clock because I feel like I've been here since 6 o'clock and I've been reading and my brain is doing things. So me tap the screen. Thank you. So, hey Edgar, welcome to the live. How are you? Thank you for joining. Hey Paul, where are you? Are you in Indiana?
Yes.
Okay.
That's in Indiana. Yeah.
All right, let's see. While they're coming on, I'm going to look at something that I've been working on. But yeah, I feel like most people's questions have been answered. Can I travel with a valid F1 visa through my country? It's a full ban list. They will not let you in. I can guarantee you that. They're going
Hi,
to deny any visas. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Good evening.
Good evening.
Um,
How can I help?
Please, I just got a question, and I'll appreciate it if you can help me out with the answer. I filed for my stepkids, the Germans, and because of the school timing and all that, so I'm thinking they come in, they go, and all that. But is there a possibility if they come in, I can do the adjustment of status here?
Are they coming on ESTA?
Yes, they do come in on ESTA quite often. So I was just thinking if they stay over here, because I filed it in October and I've not heard anything yet. So, and I heard that, it's going to take another process of, going to MVC and all that. So I'm thinking, what if they come in and, if I file an adjustment of status here, is that something possible?
I mean, it is possible, but just be mindful that when you do an adjustment of status for them, they cannot leave the country. They leave the country. But the biggest thing is, have you gotten an approval for your I-130?
No, I just got the receipt.
Okay, so that means you need to wait till your I-130 is approved. Then you have to submit a Form 820, which is it is action on an approved I-130. When they come into the country, then they can adjust status. But you cannot just bring them back in, and you cannot do the 820 until you have an approval on the I-130.
All right, so I'm gonna just do like the Form 820, right?
After you've gotten your approval for your I-130.
All right, that's all the question I got. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
Not a problem.
You have a wonderful evening.
Okay. Thank you.
Someone is texting me from the background and trying to see if we are practicing maybe in some specific state. So
it depends on the area of what they're looking for.
And someone also has a text requesting to understand like the meaning of BK, tax, civil rights, and contracts.
Okay. What did they say?
Like BK, tax, civil rights, and contracts. Like the banner we have at the top. The banner that we have.
Oh. So bankruptcy, tax, civil rights, and contracts. So I talk about everything. So if you want to talk about immigration, I will talk about it. If you want to talk about bankruptcy, I will talk about it. If you want to talk about taxation, because we're right around the corner for tax season, we'll talk about that. If you guys have any questions regards to your civil rights, due process violations under the Constitution, under the color of law, which are what civil rights violations are, we can discuss that. And then contracts is just, when you go into a contract with people, just be mindful. Hi, I'm from India and I would like to schedule. Panani, you can schedule an appointment on my website. I'm in USA and you have, what do you have? First time here. Welcome, Shantine. You need tax help. Of course you do. You're making all the money now. So let's see. All right, let's go. Are you able to even accept them? Okay, Martha is next, and then Mama Perez. No, Mama Pele. Hey, Martha, I know your confusion is confused, but how can we help?
Good evening, man.
Good
Confusion
evening.
is really confused.
Okay. How can I help?
So, I have so many questions. Maybe it's because I've heard so many things from so many different people.
Oh, I cannot
Um,
hear you.
I said I have so many questions. Maybe it's because I've heard so many things from so many different people.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to file for my daughter's green card.
Okay.
I started filling the application online, but
Mm-hmm.
it says I can do the I-130 online, but for the green
Mm-hmm.
card itself, they said I have to mail it to them. So I
Mm-hmm.
don't know if it's possible for me to do both of them online, or I have to do one online, then mail the other one to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with green card application, the 485, those forms are not, you can't do them online. Yeah, those forms are only via paper. So you
Oh,
would have to do the I-130 online and then do the 485 manually.
all right. Okay, the next question is,
Yeah.
see, I don't know, somebody told me that I'm not supposed to do the I-130 for her green card because she's already
Oh
here.
God.
So,
How did she get here?
asylee relative.
So what did you do? The 730? How did she get here? You said Asali
I
relative, so
brought
I
her,
need to know,
yeah.
like, how did you bring her? Did you bring her in with yourself?
Yes, ma'am. Like
So have
I
you filed any?
like I had a I won the asylum, so I applied for her to come over.
All right. So now let me ask you. Did you file an I-130 for yourself?
For myself, no.
But then you got your green card through. Oh, what is happening? You got your green card through asylum, so you filed the 485. So how would she get a green card if she's not I-130 adjustment of status? What would be the basis for her case?
Because she came here as my daughter. So before
Yeah, but
coming
what would be
here,
the
I
basis for
applied
her
for all
case?
those stuff, like proof of to prove that she's my daughter. So I was thinking that, okay, since I already showed them that she's my daughter and she came here, they approved her to come over, I don't have to do it again.
So what did you file for her? You filed the 730?
I think so. I don't know. My husband did it.
Okay, you need to tell me what you filed for her. Because I asked if you filed the 730. You said no, she came with you. So did you file the 730 or did you file?
So, okay, let me explain it. I don't know if it is a 730, but okay, like
Mm-hmm.
when you come over, you have you win your asylum
Mm-hmm.
case. Then you apply for your child who is back home in Cameroon, and she was approved. Like she went for
Mm-hmm.
interview and all the process,
Mm-hmm.
and she came over. So, but since she
Mm-hmm.
came, yeah, I only applied for her I-94. That's the only document that she has, the I-94 and the
Mm-hmm.
social security card.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how long has she been here?
Like 3 years.
Why didn't you file for the 485 2 years ago?
Um, I don't know. Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Okay. I mean, you can file for the 485. So you did the 30, the 730 is similar to the I-130. So she's already gone through consular processing. She just needs to adjust status.
Oh, okay.
So you
Then
just need the
the
485.
okay, thank you for that one.
Yeah.
So
So
the
you have
last
to always say
question.
that you filed a 730 because you're like, she came with you. And I'm like, if she came with you, that means what are her bases? But she didn't come with you. She came after you. So you filed the 730 for her to get here. And then she went through consular processing. And then now you have to do because she already has her green card number. You just need to do the adjustment of status.
Okay. All right. Thank you for that question. So the last
You're
one is
welcome.
can I file for my citizenship like the same time filing for her green card?
When are you, how long have you been, it's been 5 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can file for your citizenship. You're from Cameroon, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you can file.
Okay. Thank you so much.
And then once depending on her age, once you get your citizenship, and she's held her green card for a year, she can go get her passport.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so
Not a
much.
Because somebody told
problem.
me that it's always good to do hers first.
Before mine, because if I do mine before hers, it's going to take like a different route. I was like, it doesn't make any difference if I have to do it, both of us do it at the same time. Say, no, 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 that's not how we did it. We had to wait until when her green card came
Yeah,
before
if
she
she
was
did
able to
something
apply for
differently,
her
it
own
doesn't mean you have
citizen.
to do what she did.
Because we all came at the same time. She was like, though you need to wait until your daughter's green card is out. That's when you'll be able to apply for the citizenship. I said, I
No,
was
you
like,
become eligible for citizenship the moment you are eligible for citizenship. It has no bearing on your daughter's papers.
okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much,
Not
man.
a
God
problem.
bless you. Okay,
Hmm.
I'm leaving you your hands now.
Can they give asylum for one who is not having a kid back home? Having a child is not basis for asylum. La mère a un contact pour déclarer les taxes, s'il vous plaît. Vous pouvez m'écrire j'ai un numéro sur mon profil. Can they grant asylum to people from banned countries like Cameroon? If you came in before 2019, yes. Let's see. Why can I hear myself? Can they grant asylum for people? All right, let's see. Hey, Mama Peles. How can I
Hey,
help?
hi.
Hi,
Hi,
how are
can you
you?
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, hi. I thank you so much for your service, by the way, and appreciate everything that you just, the details and everything. But I have a quick questions, please. My I-485 got denied in November last year. What's my next move, please?
Why was it denied?
Lack of uh, lack of paperwork that they was asking for,
So
and
you have to reapply and provide that paperwork.
reapply the whole application again and pay the
Mm-hmm.
fees and stuff. Oh my gosh!
Mm-hmm.
So how much
Mm-hmm.
is it?
You should have done a 290B, which was $800, right? The moment
Yeah.
it was denied, you should have done a 290B. A 290B is $800, but now you have to reapply, which is the 1440.
Oh my
And
gosh.
good. Hopefully your biometrics are still good. If your biometrics are still good, you should be able to redo your biometric. Now you
Oh,
don't have to pay the $85 for it, but yeah.
okay.
Um,
How much you charge me to do that under your with you?
you can reach out to me. I will let you know.
Okay.
I'm actually very reasonable. I try to be as reasonable. It doesn't mean I'm cheap. I'm reasonable because I know how I work.
Okay. So how long does it take for you to do that for me?
If you put in natural, so I'm busy this week and next week, but after next week, my schedule is a little bit more flexible. I just have court back to back to back because of the holidays. But if you
Yeah.
do reach out, just reach out to me. I'll let you know. But my schedule will free up a little bit by the end of the month, which
Oh,
is
okay. So
next
where can
week.
I find your phone number, or how can I
It's on my
contact?
bio. If you go to my bio, you see my phone number. There's a phone
Okay,
number on there.
I'll reach out and I'll let you know because you're busy this weekend. next week.
Yeah.
So, but
I mean, if you text me, I'll respond, but I'll let you know that, hey, I'm busy, but I will get back to you on XYZ, or you can text. But starting any type of paperwork, I'm not going to start any paperwork till maybe Monday of next week, because I do have court next week. My schedule is not as packed as this week, because I have court the entire day tomorrow, and then I have to travel, and then court, and then visits. Yeah.
okay, I'll text you by the end of next week. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you,
You're
and I
welcome.
appreciate this time. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Have a blessed evening.
You too, my dear.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye. Um, all right. Who is next? I don't know how to read your name
Hi, good
because
evening. Oh,
it's
it's
in
God's love.
good evening.
Mhm.
What is your name?
I'm God's love.
God's love. Okay. How can I help?
I have a few questions. So, I'm a U.S. citizen and I got married to
Mm-hmm.
someone who is seeking asylum. That means he got into the country with, she didn't go to the lawful inspection, like the border.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to say it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
So they
I'm
came
wondering how.
in.
uh,
How did they come in?
Like, so it was like from Africa to Brazil, from Brazil to California, from California to DMV.
How did they go from Brazil to California? California and Brazil don't share a border.
Yeah, yeah, like how do you call it?
The southern. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Okay.
Yeah,
And they
hmm
were not paroled into the United States.
yeah, and they're seeking for asylum. So they have the
Okay.
social security and they have permanent permanent permanent, how do you say it? Permanent work thing, like something that they can use to work.
They have an EAD card.
No, like perm, per, work permit, yeah, work permit.
Work authorization.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so how to file for him is something that like I don't know how to do it because a lawyer was like we need since he has to go back and get visa before
Mm-hmm.
we can file. I'm
Are
like,
you in the
how is that
military?
possible? No,
What do you
I'm
mean by
here
how is
to
that
join
possible?
because so they're speaking for that, so I'm just like he can't go back. If he go back, he can't like his asylum is like he can't go back.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're attacking him. That's why like he's seeking for
Yeah, but
asylum.
because he was not paroled into the United States, he cannot adjust
Uh-huh.
status. I talked about that a little bit. You cannot adjust what you never had. He's never had status, and you're asking the US government to give him status. Unless you are in the military, active military, your
Uh-huh.
spouse will have to go back and do consular processing.
Oh, so what do you mean by he never had status? Like what does that mean?
He doesn't have status. He's in the country legally.
That's why he's seeking
He
for
doesn't
asylum.
have permission to be here. Huh?
That's why he's seeking for asylum, right?
He's seeking for asylum so he can be granted asylum, but that doesn't mean he has papers. So he doesn't have papers. He was not paroled in.
Mm-hmm.
So he cannot adjust status because he doesn't have any. You can only adjust what you have. He cannot adjust what he doesn't have. Right? Did she disappear? Just because he's in the country doesn't mean he has proper paperwork to adjust status.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was saying I thought if you get married to like someone who's citizen, you can get it easily.
Not only if you came in under parole. If you were not paroled in and you were not, if you were not paroled in,
Uh-huh.
if you were not paroled in and you
Mm-hmm.
didn't come on a B1, B2, you cannot adjust status unless the person is in the military.
Oh, okay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. All right. Thank you. Okay.
You're
So right
welcome.
now the only
Yeah,
option
he
is
would.
the military.
The only option would be for you to join the military.
Wow.
Yep. If you join the military, then he doesn't have to go. But
Mhm.
if you're just going to stay and file for him, yeah, he's going to have to do consular processing.
Oh, okay. And so if he does the consular processing, is it 100% sure that they're gonna guarantee it? Or no?
Now he's going to need a waiver, but because of the current ban, we don't even know
Mhm.
when that's going to happen.
The waiver. Okay. Okay. So
Hmm.
what would be your best advice though?
Join the military.
Okay.
And once you join
Okay.
the military, then he can do
Mhm.
parole in place. If that program is still ongoing by the time all of this is said and done.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
You're
All right.
welcome.
All right. I think I saw your number in your bio, so I'll contact you there if anything.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you. All
Okay.
right. Bye.
Bye.
Hi,
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing fine, and you?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How can I help?
Yeah, I have a question. I got married last month. Is that okay for me to go
Mm-hmm.
ahead and fight for my husband? I'm a citizen.
Where is your husband?
Actually, he lives in Germany, but we got married in
Okay.
Nigeria.
Is he Nigerian or German?
Yes, Nigeria.
Does he have a German passport?
No, he have a resident.
When is he going to become a German citizen? Because this ban is going to affect him.
I don't know.
I mean, you can file for him, but just know that the ban will affect him. And yeah.
Oh wow. So what is the advice you're giving me? I should just go ahead and do? Or...
Wait till he gets his German passport and you file for him. Hopefully sooner than later, because Germany is not on the list. But if he's going to hold a Nigerian passport and you try to file for him, you can kiss that goodbye.
Oh wow.
For now. Just for now.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody advised me that if I want to fight tax, I should put him there.
How
Is that
does he have a social security card?
no?
So how you gonna put him on your taxes?
I don't know, because I was telling the person that I cannot because he does not have social security card. The person was saying that no, you have to put it because it's your husband. I said no.
That's not
So I
true.
said okay.
Because you can't put somebody on your taxes without them having a social. The moment you list them, the moment you filing jointly, they're going to ask for your spouse's information, right? He doesn't have a social
Yes.
security card.
Okay. Thank you so much. I have your number
You're welcome.
anyway. Anything I will contact you.
All right, sounds good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
All right, let's go back to these messages. Guys, I'm going to be here for 5 more minutes and then I'm out because I've been here for way too long. Can they grant asylum to people from banned countries like Cameroon if you came in before the ban? La mère, un contact pour déclarer les taxes, s'il vous plaît. J'avais déjà répondu. Okay, thanks. My husband abandoned me and our babies and I claim abuse. Yeah, I mean, you can claim abuse, but is it just abandonment or abuse? That depends. How much you charge for visa application fee? Please, Claudia, send me a message. If you got the visa to come to US from Jamaica, they're still affected by the ban. They might deny you entry. So just be mindful. Can someone applying asylum file for work permit? You can, but they're not getting a work permit. Can a married TPS worker on for his paper? I'm a US citizen. It depends how the person came into the country. How to get citizen and ship without crushed and ask reading if you cannot win and speak. Nana Joseph, don't give me a stroke. Hey son, came last year while I was a citizen already. He's 18 years old. What can I do at this stage? He came in. Did he have his green card? If he didn't have a green card, you have to hold your green card for a year before you can you have to hold your green card for a year before you can you can go and get your citizenship and live with other women. And the lawyer said he doesn't want the marriage. Okay. I don't know if you qualify for VAWA, but you're going to have to, you have friend that is legal trouble, please. Baby girl Libra, I'm going to get to you in a second. I have 41 messages. What's an update on TPS? Most TPS have been canceled. The last, I think, is March 26th, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you. Thank you. I have a friend that needs legal immigration help. I have a lot of important questions. DMV in the house. Okay. She don't understand that she's... Can someone with pending asylum file for work permit? Yes, they can. Halima, I know. Because people just assume that because you're in the United States, you're legal and you can just adjust status. That's not how it works. I came in through the southern border and I have my individual hearing June 20. They're going to pre-termit your case, Shantine. Yes. Please, I'm begging you, my sister, I need help. Allow me request. May I travel to where I need to know what you are? Will the AOD from the bank country list be slowed down if they're already in the United States? Yes. Adjustment of status will be slowed down. Please, my God, I read everything, girl. Please grant my request to talk to you. Does the affect spouse wife back home? Yes. Bring up. Okay. I'm going to bring up a few people and then baby girl, you can ask your question while I how can I
Hello,
help?
can you hear
Hey.
me? Hi, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so my sister has a friend. She's from Africa. She's from Sierra Leone. She's been here since she was little. She's been through the criminal justice system at a young age, and then as an adult, she caught a charge, but she never really like got it like solved because she has like alcohol problem and drug problem. So
Mm-hmm.
I guess the dude that she was with, he held her like hostage and things like that. And so she had a warrant out for her arrest for like it's almost been like four years and she has a green card. How can she resolve that?
Hold on. So the guy, so she has a charge on, what was the charge on?
It was menacing.
What?
Menacing. Like she had threatened like her social worker at a shelter.
Mm-hmm.
So the lady
She should
pressed
just,
charges.
so since the lady pressed charges and they were never dropped.
No.
I mean, she would
Lawyer,
need to get an attorney to fight those.
attorney.
There's really not that much that can be done at this point, but she's probably never going to be able to get her citizenship.
Is she gonna get deported?
No, she has a green card holder. She should just keep applying for a green card. She's not getting a citizenship though.
Like it's done. So she can't bring anybody to the United States.
I mean, she could, but she could, but under the, well, at this point, she cannot because of
Cause
the ban.
okay, cause her dad is
Yeah.
her dad's been here. He's a citizen. Her dad and her dad's brother
Doesn't
brought her
matter.
here when she was young.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what the other people are. The fact is, she did what she did, and them being citizens does not affect her.
Okay,
Uh,
all right.
yeah, sorry.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're
I actually
welcome.
like your content.
Thank you. All right. All right. Next person, Panini. You were just up, and I just called you back again. You were washing dishes.
Penny, can you unmute your mic, please? Hello?
How are you? You got to speak fast. All right. Moving on to AB. AB, how can I help?
Hi, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. A question
How
I
can I
want
help?
to ask. Um, I've married to a U.S. citizen, but my
How
conscience
did you come into the
among the
U.S.? How
the
did you come to the U.S.?
through G yes something.
Huh?
Through flight. I came through
You came on
visa.
a visa.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on a visa. Yeah.
Okay.
But my country is among the 39 country. Um,
Uh-huh.
um, the ban is the ban can affect the adjustment of status.
Mm-hmm. It would delay it. You're not going to get any
Hello.
decisions right now, but eventually you will. But it's just going to slightly delay your adjustment of status. You will be able to maybe get your work permit, but you're not going to get a decision on your I-130/485. It's going to take some time.
Okay, so they can approve the work permits and the social
Mm-hmm.
security also.
Yeah, Social Security is tied to a work permit. It's not based on approval. If your work permit is approved, you can get a Social Security card.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. I was
You're
kind of
welcome.
confused about that.
No, you're fine.
Yes. Bye.
Can I speak now?
Hello.
All right. Yep, you can speak now.
Okay. My name is Epifan. I'm here
You
since
don't have to tell us your name. You can just. Whose baby is crying? Please get your baby. I love babies, but that's a lot of noise.
so
All
I'm
right.
here since 2009. I filed
Mm-hmm.
for. I married a citizen. I get
Mm-hmm.
my green card 2 years, but before
Mm-hmm.
before I renew it,
Mm-hmm.
I get divorced. So
Okay.
they deny. Since then, I keep going court, but anytime I get caught, they change the date till now.
What kind of court do you have?
Uh, when they deny, my lawyer apply for, how you call it?
VAWA or asylum?
No. Uh, when they deny your case, he
Mm-hmm.
appeal. He appeal.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to court one time. We
Mm-hmm.
was talking, and the judge say he don't have more time. He have to stop. Then since then, I never go to court again. Anytime they give me court, they give me a date. Before the date, they cancel it. Or now, my question is, I have my son. He was born here. He's
Mm-hmm.
he's joining military now. I want to ask
Mm-hmm.
you what I can do.
How old is your son?
18.
Because naturally, for him to apply for you, he has to be 21, not 18.
Yeah.
So you have to wait till he's 21.
But my next court date now is in October 2023. I don't know
Why
what
do
to
you
do.
have court dates if your case was dismissed and then an appeal was filed? Because if your case was dismissed at the level of USCIS, an appeal was filed, you wouldn't be in court.
They call it a hearing court, a hearing. I don't, I'm confused.
Yeah, me too. Because you shouldn't be in any court unless there's something I'm missing. If your case was appealed with USCIS, I don't know why you'd be in court unless there's something else ongoing that I'm not sure of.
Okay, the other question is, can I close that case and if I get married
How did you come to the US?
with visa?
Okay, you can, but I need to know what case you're talking about in court. Unless an NTA was issued for you, you end up in immigration court. But you can, if you end up in immigration court as a result of your termination and your lawyer filed maybe an asylum case and it keeps getting pushed and pushed and pushed, or a VAWA, yes, you can close that case.
But just because you've been denied benefits before, your new case will be heavily scrutinized. So, but talk to your lawyer about that.
Okay, I'll get your number. I'll text you
Okay.
our consultation because I don't want to use that lawyer anymore.
Okay. But I need to know exactly what's happening. You will need to show me all the paperwork because I will not be able to guess.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Moon, what do you mean by he is about to file for you? Are you on the 75 or the 39? Please, kind people, them this day. God's own. My mom is here on family reunion. We are still expecting her green card. Is that affected? No. Is it okay? Green card holders to travel to Jamaica? Yes. Exceptional. Okay, you're next. Entered by asylum, southern butterfly assignments got rejected for the lack of credible fear. No, you cannot reapply once you're rejected. Hmm? I'm telling you. I'm almost done.
Yeah, that's what you said, y'all.
Hi, greetings. How are you? How does marriage filing separately affect asylum seeker? It doesn't, unless it's a marriage-based case. Is it a perfect time to apply for citizenship? If you're part of the banned countries, I would suggest you wait. If you're not part of the banned countries, go ahead and join. Hey, Eric. How are you? Thank you for joining. Exceptional. I'm supposed to be leaving out of here, and you guys keep asking. So, exceptional. Hija. Are you there? Okay, Glamour. You're next.
Yes,
Glamour
ma'am.
Franca.
Hi,
How can
I
I
have
help?
I have a question, ma. The question is, as a citizen of the United States, is it okay for me to travel to one of these banned countries
Yeah,
like
we're
Nigeria?
not. Yeah, you can go
No,
anywhere in the world.
because I'm scared. I'm like, okay, since I'm a
Why are you
citizen
scared?
and
You can go anywhere in the world. It doesn't apply to US citizens. You're not even part of the class of people that should be affected. You
Can
can go
exceptional come
anywhere
up
in the world.
now? Please, can I exceptional come
Yeah.
up now?
Hold on. Glamour, you're not
Exceptional?
affected, so don't even worry about it.
you see my connection. I don't know. I just don't want to go
Yeah.
there and stop me and come back.
Can
Because
They
I
cannot
heard
stop a US
about the
citizen
bond. I
from
don't know
entering.
what
They
the
can
bond
hold
is.
you. They can hold you and question you, but they can't stop you from entering the country. That's not how it
I
works.
think last time I was here, you had some in the back.
hello,
Okay.
Anthony?
Oh, you're already all.
Can
Hi,
exceptional come up
exceptional.
now?
How are you?
Okay, I'm fine, Anthony. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I came into the US like 5 months ago through visa. I'm a caregiver, and then I know that my 6 months expires sometimes late in February, that is next month. But I don't know my chances of changing my visa status so that I can stay and work. I don't really know what to do.
You're not supposed to be working on a visitor's visa.
Yeah, yes, I have visitors visa presently, but I don't know what to do to change my status to stay and be
You're
working
thinking
as a
about an EB
caregiver.
visa. You can do an I-140 through an employer. If they will, you need to find a job, let them file the I-140 or do a I-129 for you, but it does take time.
It takes time.
So you need to find
So
an
that
employer that's willing to sponsor you.
okay, if I get an employer to do that, does it mean that it must be done before February 20, before my visa expires finally?
No,
Before,
but again, you risk being in trouble for
wow,
overstaying. Yeah.
okay. If I do the filing before 6 months, have I overstayed? Because I know that at least I have 6 months.
I don't know that you're going to find an employer that is going to hire you, start the filing before the 6 months process. I'm just telling you, if U.S. citizens are having a hard time as caregivers finding jobs, I don't think you're miraculously going to find a job in that amount of time, and the amount of documentation that is needed is quite
Yeah.
heavy.
Wow. So what
Mm-hmm.
else can I do?
My dear, you can leave the country or you can get married to a U.S. citizen and try to adjust. But it sounds like you're Nigerian, so I don't know how
Yeah, I
fast that's
am.
going to be.
I am.
Mm-hmm. So, or you can try to do something else. But right now, with the current posture, yeah, there's a lot that is not going to fly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So there's no chance for me because I don't think I don't see anybody who's going to marry me.
Not as a caregiver. I mean, you can try. I'm not saying it's impossible. I'm just saying right now I don't see that as a possibility where you could get a job within a month, have that person willing to sponsor you. It's almost impossible.
Okay. And I can't go to
Yeah.
school, right? I can't go probably go
You would
for
have to
RN or
switch.
something.
You would have to go on a F1.
F1?
You F1. You would have to switch to an F1 visa.
F1, okay. Then how do I go about
And
that?
that means
Okay.
you need to apply to school and
Okay.
then get the school to admit you and then go that route.
Okay. Then I still have to do this before February, or I can do it anytime.
You have to do it before your visa expires, your stay expires.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I
Hey,
appreciate it.
you're welcome.
Hi. I just want to ask a question.
Okay.
My son came here last year, January, and I was already a
Mm-hmm.
citizen,
Mm-hmm.
and he's 18. What
Mm-hmm.
should I do at this
How did
stage
he
for him to
come?
become a citizen? I 5 for I-130.
And when he came, was he 18 or was he right before his 18th birthday?
He came in before he turns 18. I think the same month, January.
Okay. He needs to hold does he have his green card?
Yeah, he has his green card.
Okay, he needs to hold that green card for a year. Well, no, he's already 18.
Right.
Oh yeah, once he has his green card as long as he entered the United States before he became 18, he can go get his passport after he's held his green card for 1 year.
He can do what, sorry?
He can go get his passport after he's held his green card for 1 year.
Do I have to find anything?
No, he just needs to use your certificate of naturalization.
And fight for his passport.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome. All right, Fina's out. If you need more information, just reach out to me. Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I have more information, but I don't want to take other people's time. I know you want to leave, so I just
Okay,
keep
sounds
that
good.
for another day.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
All right, my sister is calling me. Y'all hold on. All right, so
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
you're not next. Asylum is next. But if he's not here, you can talk. KY,
Okay.
you can go ahead
Good
and
evening,
talk.
ma'am.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, mine is a question. I came to America with a fiancé visa, and we got married within the 90 days, and we submitted our adjustment of status. But from Nigeria and my country is in the banned list. I don't know, will that affect my process?
It will.
Wow.
It will delay it a little bit. You're not going to get any decisions. It will slightly delay it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be
Thank
slow
you.
for you to get a response. Adjustment of status under K1s are actually very slow naturally, but yeah, it will be slow for you to get a response.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Good. Oh, I came here 2017 with my wife and
You
my
sound
son.
like you're underwater.
Oh.
So I can't hear you. Okay.
Can you hear me
Now
now?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Slightly. I don't know. It sounds like you're underwater, but let's go.
I was using earpiece. Let me take it off.
Okay.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, now I can hear you better.
Okay. I came here 2017 with my wife and my son. We came on a visiting visa. So I applied for my change of status the same year. So my question is, for like 4 years now, me and my wife have been filing marriage and filing separately. My lawyer says it's going to affect my asylum before my next court that we should go and do an amendment. Otherwise, it's going to affect my case.
Did you guys file for asylum together as a joint case?
Yes, they came under me, under my application. I brought all of them. I'm
So
the applicant.
why you're doing married filing separate?
Say that again.
Are you doing married filing separate, or what are you doing?
Yeah, we're doing married filing separate.
It really should not affect you, but when it does come to the adjustment of status part after you guys have if you win your asylum case, that's if you win your asylum case, right? Then they're going to ask those questions. But is there a reason why you're doing married filing separate?
There is no reason. It's just for finding.
All right, he got disconnected. All right, so isn't all asylum cases on hold? Not just the ones at USCIS, but asylum cases with the EOIR are still ongoing. All right, so I'm going to be out of here in a few. I need to go speak with my sister actually, because she's been trying to talk to me for a while. What do you mean when your case is pretermitted? It means that the government says that you are not eligible to apply for asylum in the United States because it's a safe third country where you can go apply for asylum, like Uganda if you are African. Hey Golden, how can I help?
Yeah, good evening. Yeah, I
Good
have a
evening.
question. I have a friend. The husband came in with a visiting visa, but she's a citizen. But they both got married, and they've been married for like past 10 years now. And she filed for her husband, and her husband got a green card. Recently, the husband went for citizenship, but he did not get the citizenship. And they reinvited him again, but he failed the second time. But they got a letter like all the things they apply for is fake, like it's not real, but they're real. They have kids, they have house together, they have everything together. And
Okay,
somebody advised
so when did they get they
I'm
came
sorry.
here from what country? What country did they come from?
Oh, they are Nigerians.
Okay. And
Yeah, but
this
the wife is a citizen though.
So basically what's happening is they're saying that the marriage is fake. Was any of them married before?
No, it's just because the only reason was because he failed. The text they give them for citizenship, he failed it, and
That's not the
they
reason
wanted.
they said their stuff was fake.
That was the only thing that happened. That was the only thing.
Okay, so what documents has either party ever been married before?
No.
How did the wife become a U.S. citizen?
She came through visa lottery.
Is she Nigerian?
Yeah.
When did she come through visa lottery?
Oh, I can't really. It's been a long time, but I can't really say the date. I have to ask them though.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Because Nigeria has not been on the visa lottery program for years,
Right.
so I
Yeah.
don't
Oh
know.
no, the wife has been here for long. Well, I know they have their. She have a first child in 2006, so
Was
she's
she
been here like
married before?
2004. That one I don't know. I have to ask them though. Maybe I'm gonna let them call you. Yes, that one I don't know if they married before or they've not married before. But then I don't know that one. But that was just
Yeah. Oh, so let
the
me
case.
tell you what I see a lot is people get married, right? They're married in Nigeria. They get a divorce. Then they now come to the US. They marry somebody else. They become a green card holder, get citizenship, divorce the US citizen spouse, then go and remarry the person that they divorced before. That's what that sounds like, just so you know. And I'm just saying that because that's what we've seen. And I'm not arguing with you. I'm just telling you that that's what a lot of people have done. That's why a lot of these marriages are coming up as fraud. Because she got her papers fraudulently, and then now when you're doing citizenship, they do a more intensive background check. So they ask very specific questions. If these two people had been married before in Nigeria, got a divorce, she came here, married somebody else, got her citizenship, divorced this person, went and remarried this person, you see the problem?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's what happened.
Yeah.
I'm not speculating, but I'm just telling you that that's what has been happening. And yeah. So
I don't know. So now, if he applied for his green card, would they give him the
he
green
still
card?
has a green card. It depends. I would need to look at what the determination letter was. Also, he needs to. When does his green card expire?
Oh, I don't know, but it's still valid right now. But I don't know when it's gonna. I'm gonna ask them. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna let them call you.
Okay,
Yeah, maybe they should
because
call.
usually that's what it sounds like, but they will need to do a FOIA request. And that's just to see what notation is on there. And unfortunately, in situations like this, they might revoke his green card if it is what I think it is. I mean, if they're married legally, it's the fact that she got her papers through fraud, gave him papers through fraud, everybody's gone. They're taking everybody's papers. This administration is not joking. So their marriage might be real, but the marriage that got her papers is fraudulent.
Oh, okay. Um. So your number is in on your bio. Yeah, they can call you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay. Just hit the clock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Congrats, Dana. Oh my God, I want to see baby pictures. Baby pictures. Text me baby pictures. My friend is gonna be a grandma. This is Suffolk. I want 30 for Jamaicans. All right, I'm gonna drop you and then I'm gonna head out shortly. What is not true, favored, and anointed? Your son can file for you, but it's going to be delayed if you're part of the banned countries. Can they be picked up by ICE? Yes, anybody can be picked up by ICE. US citizens get picked up by ICE. I am fine, thank you. Can you still file for K1 Ghanaian? Yes, but Ghana is severely backed up. There's two more people on here. Please nobody request anymore because I'm not going to accept anybody else. You guys have a minute to talk each, and I gotta run.
Right.
Hello?
Yeah. Am I on?
play music. That is so rude.
Hello?
Hey, how can we help?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the background. So
Okay.
I wasn't, yeah. Yeah. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah, okay. I want to ask about, I have a pending marriage-based green card. We applied it in 2024, November. And we got a EA card. We gone for the interview, and then I think after the interview we handed a white paper. Yeah, but then before the interview we got an email from the USCIS that the interview has been cancelled or so, but then they still called us. And then we were done with the interview, and then the officer said the interview is completed, and then we handed a white paper that says that the case is gone to a review. They don't need any information for now. When they need anything, they will let us know. So after the interview, so that's what she said, and there's nothing that we should worry about. That's what she told us. So we're thinking maybe within 3 weeks, and then we'll get a green card. But then 3 weeks
Why
later,
would you get the green card within 3 weeks?
no, I mean, because we didn't know what the white people and all those things are all about. Because she said the interview was okay. There's
The
nothing that we
interview can
should.
be okay, and it will still take months for you to get your green card.
Oh, sure, okay. So fast forward, 3 weeks later, they sent us the petition, parole, advanced parole document that has been approved. Yeah. So up to now, to 2026, we called. Me and my wife called the info pass 3 months ago, and they said that we should wait for 30 days for respond, and then you get a decision on the email. In an email. 1 month, the 30 days passed. We didn't hear anything.
You guys have to keep waiting because you're from Nigeria, yeah?
No, from Ghana.
Oh, Ghana is not on the ban list, but you gotta keep waiting.
Okay.
You have to keep waiting.
Yeah. So the ban list, is it that those that are outside the country that are applying, or when you're already in the US and
So
you've
the ban
applied?
list, people who are here, they're slow to get responses. That's all. Ghana is on the new list for admissions for immigrant visas, not for adjustment of status. Adjustment of status, Ghana was never on the list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I think this today we got an information that Ghana is on 75 place or so.
You're not in the country. You're inside the country. You're not outside of the country.
Okay.
So that doesn't apply to you.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you for the clarification, huh?
Not a problem.
No.
All right, Eric, are you here? Because we're about to head out.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Just a quick one for a friend. He's been having
Where are
his
all these
green
your
card.
friends?
Yeah, they're in the US.
Okay.
Yeah. He's been here for like 10 years, and he had a 10-year green card through marriage. And he's been thinking of doing the N400 thing. And
What country? You say he's from Nigeria?
No, he's from Sierra Leone.
Okay.
Yeah, so he was married, but he's separated right now, and he's got 3 kids, and also within the 10 years he had 1 arrest, and he was just kind of worried if he can go on and do the N400. He
No.
went
What
he
what
went to
was the
court.
arrest for?
Yeah, he went to court. He had an issue with his child that he left alone in the house,
Child
and
endangerment?
yeah, but the case
Yeah,
was
he can forget
dismissed.
about it. Don't worry about it. Whether it's dismissed, it's not about the dismissal. It's about the charge. If a case was dismissed, it was not heard on its merits. I would wait.
But the case was dismissed, and he has a dismissal later, and the judge just said, because it was just like 30 minutes, and I don't know,
What
somebody
state is
put
this
it up.
person in?
He's in New York.
Okay, so if you go and look at the rule in New York, how old the kid is, USCIS looks at a charge. They don't look at whether it was, child endangerment is pretty severe. I mean, if it was dismissed, I would wait if I am him until that is, even with an expungement, it will be kind of difficult because again, it's at the discretion of USCIS, and with the current administration, I don't know that they'll give him citizenship.
Yeah, even if that's just the only thing he's had
You
with
keep
law
saying that it
enforcement.
was dismissed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I mean, if that's the only thing. Child endangerment is pretty big. I mean, if it was dismissed.
Okay, so what's your advice for him right now? To just wait?
Just keep applying for his he should just keep applying for his green card.
Last thing is it safe for him to travel to his home country and come back?
I mean, he can travel, but they might ask him questions at the port of entry. But yeah, has he traveled ever since the dismissal?
No, he has never traveled because he's just been scared of
And
this.
then he should just stay for now.
Yeah, because it's been like 5 years since that happened.
Yeah, I would just, with the current administration, I would stay put.
Okay, so that's just the advice. All right, yep, that's the only thing I wanted to find out. Thank
Yeah,
you.
with the current administration, I would stay put.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, well, I got to run. Y'all have a beautiful night. If y'all are waiting for your cases, please keep waiting. I've been here almost an hour longer than I said I'll be here.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you, Paul, for joining me.
Thank you guys.
If you guys have any questions and if you've reached out to me, please give me some time. I need to get myself together, lay in my bed, and get my brain reworking. So I will text you back. If I text you at midnight, that does not mean you should call me at midnight. I will text you, but don't call me in the middle of the night. Because my brain is working, but my mouth is not working.
It will take you at 2 minutes past 2 a.m. All right.
Please don't.
Yeah.
My phone number is on my bio. You can also schedule an appointment with me. I am pretty responsive, but please, y'all be mindful. I'm also a human being and I have children, okay? So my little ones like cuddles, and if you try to call me in the middle of the night, I'm not going to be happy. And if I did tell you I was going to call you and didn't, especially yesterday and today, I was busy in court. I will get back to you by tomorrow. Before 6 p.m. tomorrow, I will get back to everybody I promised to call to, okay? Again, I apologize. Y'all reach out to me via text. I respond so much faster via text versus email. If you're going to reach out to me via email, limit your thing to a paragraph. When you send me 10 paragraphs, my brain starts going, what the hell is happening? Like, I'm not really being here. If you're currently waiting, please keep waiting. We're all freaking out about what's going on with the country right now. The climate is not very conducive for a lot of things. So we're trying to be here as much as possible. But then again, y'all, things are bad. If you don't have to travel, please don't travel. If you are not sure about where your status is, please ensure that at least you're walking around with whatever documentation you have, okay? And be patient. Things are changing so fast. We go to sleep one day, we wake up to something else. We are struggling. We're just struggling just as much as you. And to all my clients, if you're my client, you know how hard I work for you guys. And every case that I touch is literally a part of me, and I enjoy what I do. But please try not to stress me, try not to stress, because when you're stressed, I'm stressed. My job is to make this process really, really easy for everyone. But if I have the laws working against me, I cannot break the law for you, because when things get back to normal, you will need me to be there. I will be your friend and your shoulder to cry on right now. But please, please, please try not to stress. We can only control what we can control. So I will see you all another time. I got to run. It's on my bio. If you click on my profile, you should see all my information on there. Okay? Thank you so much to you guys for coming, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all keep waiting. Bye.